So I just read Harley Quinn issue 2 from DC Future State, and yeah, it's good. I think the first issue was better, but this is still a good issue, and I'm so glad that I was surprised. Because like I said in my previous video, I wasn't holding out much hope for this. But great cover, absolutely beautiful artwork. I love Black Mask. I love the feathers on the boa shoulders sort of thing. Crane's design is awesome with like all the digs and marks in his face and the stitching, and Harley is just absolutely stunning. And as much as I hate the pink and blue hair, I can let it go because she's wearing the red and the black clothes. So as long as red and black's in there somewhere, I let it go. Beautiful cover. The art inside I'm not a fan of, like I said in my previous video. It's beautiful, it is nice, it's the manga anime style I'm not too keen on. These kind of look like they could be stills from an animated movie, especially with like the blur and the camera glare. I'm not a massive fan of that, but overall I can overlook it because it's such a good book. So it starts out, this guy's having lunch, starts choking, Black Mask comes in, tells him that he shouldn't have taken his money and given it to the magistrate, paralyzes him with this poison that was in his chops, and then just completely cuts up his face just like he does in the Birds of Prey movie. Only he does this a lot more menacingly, a lot more purposefully, and yeah, terrifying. So Harley and Crane show up to look at the crime scene because they've got to catch Black Mask now, because they did such a good job catching who did they catch? They caught Firefly and Professor Pig. So now they want Black Mask. So Harley's pissing about as she does, just, making fun and talking crap. And then she comes up with an idea. She says, if you want to find him... At first she tries to get Crane to put his mask on. She says the only thing that scares a mask is another mask. But Crane is having none of it. So she's like, fine, then go to where the masks are created. She's like, there's a mass-producing mask place down by the docks where the Joker used to use. And I'm guessing every bad guy in Gotham uses it. Like the Bane gang probably use it as well, and the Two-Face gang. So they go down there and they have their own sentry that turns on the magistrate and just attacks them. So Crane blames Harley for this, thinks that it was all part of her plan. But she's not, she didn't do this. She has a much sneakier plan. Black Mask shows up, just sort of talks to them, tells them that he's better than them. He just sort of has a dick swinging competition with Crane, and then Crane sort of goes a bit crazy. He's losing it a little bit. He's got his mask on the table, his scarecrow mask, and he's sort of debating whether or not to put it on, and then he gives in and he puts it on, and that's cool. That's very, very cool. I really like the design. Like I say, the art's nice. I'm just not a massive fan overly of the anime manga style. It's all the blurry stuff that does it for me, really. When it's a nice still shot like that, absolutely lovely. So Harley's got away, or so we think, but she's the bait to sort of draw out the Black Mask, and they have a great back and forth. I mean, she's funny. She does make me chuckle. Where is it? What does she say? Yeah. No, so I can't find it. What does she say? I think was it back here, because it did make me chuckle. Oh, no. Oh, well. So they're sort of having a chat, and then he thinks Crane's about. Crane shows up as the Scarecrow and poisons all his men. And he tries to get Black Mask, and this is where Harley's plan comes into motion, because just as he's about to get Black Mask, Harley just knocks him out, like one sweep, just straight across the face with her bat, and he's out cold. Black Mask thinks she's helping him, but of course Harley's helping herself. So Harley takes the mask, smacks up Black Mask, puts the mask on herself, the Scarecrow mask, and uses the toxin on him. This was all just a ploy so she could get away. So she had this planned out from the start. This is why I like this book. So she gets away. Crane's obviously annoyed, and she just throws his mask away. She don't want it, and she just says, never did like masks. But it shows a very, very intelligent, competent, capable Harlequin, and this is what we've been lacking for years now. This smart Harlequin. Like, yes, she quips, Yes, she's fun. Yes, she's funny and silly and all these things, but that's just the cover. That's so people don't actually realise how smart she is. Stephanie Phillips is the writer, and again, do have to apologise to that lady because I did think she was going to be absolutely dreadful. And Simone Dimeo, and Tony Inflante are the artists. Yeah, like I say, the art is lovely, just not for me personally. The still pages are great. It's the motion ones with all the blur and stuff that does it. But this, yes, I'm so glad that this is good because I love Harley, and to have her written so well, oh my gosh, super chuffed with this. Gutted it's only 2 issues. I would have read more of this because now going into March, we've got that absolute tripe that's coming with her, that artist from the Legion. Oh my god, it's absolutely fucking horrific, and I won't be reading that. But yes, this is fantastic. Give this a read. I do like the red and black. I do like red and black on Harley. They are her colours. This is such good art. She's very, very nice, isn't she? Yeah. So this is great. Read this. Until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye.